That is, as Tom says, the chariot to take us to Stewart Island. That's the outer islands of Stewart Island. Going around the outside. She's a wee bit choppy, a wee bit bumpy. Woohoo! Yeah, they're right. Yep. Yeah, well. First load. Hello, Mr. Albatross. You're looking for a feed, aren't you? So many years ago when I first came here, we were over there, 27, 28 years ago. South Lords, this is the North Lords. I've never been into this little bay. Second boat about to be loaded.
First start, well done.
Me and Jono. Jay and the skipper. Richard is deckhand, just out of shot. Tom and Nathan. Pretty cruisy trip over. It was rough, roughish, choppy, but not too bad. This is Kiwi doing their hunting for grubs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 holes. I haven't seen one today, but Tom saw one this morning, first day of the trip. I heard heaps last night. There's 3 or 4 different directions from where I was sleeping. That's back at the hut after day 1. Oh, it's way back up there somewhere, a little bit to the left. Back at the hut, looks like Nathan's just getting dressed. I'll spare you all the gory details and I'll switch off the camera. Party time, music, lights, cameras. We're just waiting for Chris to come. What it's all about.
Do you see the place we've grown apart? I don't like it at all. Do you see
Thank
the
you.
place we've gone too far?
Probably weak on your side.
Drifting over.
You smell it here? Say 50-50. It's probably not even.
Cheers.
Yes. Still got to get a deer.
Good to be here.
What are you cooking in here at the minute?
So I'm just heating up some oil.
Oh yeah, because that's just sitting on there just while that water gets
Um,
need to do the chips right before the fish. Yeah, probably. And
Yeah.
we probably need to keep them hot somewhere. So maybe we
There's a roasting pan under there.
roasting pan, yeah.
okay, I'll kill this.
Yeah, we're a long way off that here.
I didn't bring the gas bottle in there. Were you relying on it?
No, we're good. The fish is
Where's your lighter go?
crumbed.
It's only 20 past 4.
What time does it get dark?
5. 5 there. Not far off.
Yeah, not sure.
Not sure. Lighter? Do you have a lighter, Chris?
I had about 10 of them on the boat. I'm sure I'll be able to find one. Just have to think.
You have one in your hand a few seconds ago, didn't you?
Oh,
I should
here
just
we go.
have a in my.
Oh, yeah, sweet. That's all right. Oh, no, you're on foot.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh.
Too slow.
Fucking boom! Fuck. Some people. I was not even going to catch. There it is. There you go. Fucking. Oh, man. Fucking wiggle. Go on, wiggle. Wiggle for the camera.
Party time!
That's definitely getting cut.
Jesus.
As long as you figured out that it doesn't point out at the shower, we're all good.
We need some deer on it though. We need.
Oh, I got you another Kiwi today.
Awesome.
This time I turned
Otherwise,
the
we'll
camera.
call
I got the kiwi.
Are you? Oh,
We'll call it the Stewart Island fucking Kiwi hunting. To get landscape asleep.
Tomorrow.
yeah, I managed to turn around on you this time. It's not as good a shot because he scared the fuck out of me.
Yeah, if you get anything, can you film it?
I'm gonna smack the first one over and see real quick.
Even if you get your wife.
Oh yeah. Yeah, once it's on the ground.
Here you go, Ian.
Yeah.
You get that.
Landscape.
I don't know where that camera is, but like I got some really good footage today.
I'm walking it across the thing and then it scurries out from under. It's just fucking under the log right there. Look at that.
Fucking awesome, mate. That is really
I
cool.
was like, what the hell? When he moved, because he must have been sitting there or sleeping or just sitting there. And then all of a sudden he started to move. I seen his beak. I was like, oh, that view. Buddy. And then he turns around and I'm trying to figure out where he went. He went behind the thing and then buggered off. I was like, oh, yeah.
Brilliant. Oh, that's awesome. Even if I don't tick the bucket list off for myself to see one again.
Oh, I was
you will
stoked.
see one.
You'll see one.
There were Kiwis walking out the front door last time I was here. Remember that?
fish and we got chips. Fucking two of the things she's good at.
I'll drain them and dry them.
Right, so the rule is brownies are not on dishes.
Yeah, I'll do dishes.
Oh, I felt bad this morning when I rolled over and finally started to move around and realised you'd already had to do the dishes from the night before.
Fish and chips for tea.
Fish and chips.
Blue cod, a little bit of scungy red cod, which I refuse to fill it half in.
Thank you.
Chips, all caught by Chris, filleted by moi,
Lemon each.
I chopped the
battered by
chips.
Tom.
This is me in my wool bonnet hammock. And it's been pissing down all night. It's about 2 AM. And I'm as snug as a bug in a rug. Listen to this. Wool bonnet hammock. Hammock gear. Lovely. I'm going to tip the camera upside down. And the hammock gear under. Very wet, but very cozy. Stewart.
This is how close the Kiwis get to the hut. It's a Kiwi footprint. Last night we saw a Kiwi walking across there, and the other morning there was one down there. So that little bugger's come up either underneath or by my hammock. Never even saw him. Great hunter I am. Mind you, got to sleep sometimes.
Holding the bog rolls.
We're just packing up. We're going downstream a couple of days early because it's going to piss down tomorrow. And I just made the comment that Jono looked like he was going to go and climb the Alps in the 1930s with his woolen jersey with holes in the sleeves and his shirt there. Oh, Canada Club. So we're just waiting for the tide now. The boys are all packed up and ready to go.
Yeah.
We go down.
Panhead, bourbon.
Yeah, the tide's well in for Chris and it's getting that way for Jonathan.
So we're running down to the South Lords, and that's where my nostalgia trip's going to really kick in. Bye bye, Upper Lords. Beautiful country. This is Chris's boat. He came across Fovo Strait. They've unloaded their boat. That's a Chris's palatial warrior. This is a spot that I used to come up to hunting, not on that side because that would have been slightly dodgy, but on this side we would bring a dinghy up, and if I was the boatman, you'd want to be the top guy on the river, and so I'd come up here and get into a place like that and unload the boat and then go hunting for the day. So I've hunted in here 2 or 3 times in this particular piece. Not 100% sure, this might have been where I shot a hind just in there and a stag just over there on the same day. come down from the Upper Lords, we were going to do it the day before we were due for pickup, but there's really bad weather scheduled for tomorrow, so we'd come down today. We knew that the hut was empty, so this is my nostalgia trip for the South Lords. So this is what it looks like now. When I came here, I suspect my tent was about where that was. And you used to come up here and walk through between the flax bushes, and there was a few more of them back then, up into here. And there was an old tarp bivvy right here, right where the dunny is. It used to be right here. It was quite decent size, and it took up most of the space in here. Now it's the toilet. And then the bank used to go out like this. There was a few more trees back then, and we used to camp in here. So all of these used to be where we'd set tents and that, and then we'd work from the bivvy. Looked nothing like this. And then the toilet used to be up in here somewhere. Now this hut is just a new dimension to here. Total new dimension.
Nicer view, you're right. Oh, sorry, Brizzy.
And what a difference. Fucking hell. Whoops, I might have to cut that out. What a difference. We never had a floor. We never had a floor, it was just dirt. Back in the day. You're not going to hook up one of those.
It's super windy tonight. It's midnight. And I'm parked on top of I'm in the hammock. And that. Just wait till it really gusts. There we go, there's a big one coming now. Morning, Mr. Kiwi. That was a very noisy wake up. Ah, that's why.
see that one. But this one started and was doing a sort of a standing roar just while I was packing up my tent, my hammock. How cool was that? Back in the day when I was hunting here, we would do exactly what's just happened. Now, Tom's just dropped off in the boat and I'm going to hunt for the day and then get a 3:30 pickup from him. This spot here, I'm pretty sure I brought my stag down to this spot here. I shot it just up in here. Feels familiar. Similar sort of point. So I'm just going to hunt now. Well, I'm back at the launching spot 15 minutes later. Forgot my glasses, which makes it real tricky to hunt in the bush. But then I also realised I forgot my phone, which is my only form of navigation. I can't find my compass. It's gone missing somewhere. Too many things gone wrong for this day's hunting. Just walking back. I don't even have anything to do. I'm just gonna sit and chill for 4.5 hours. There's no point going into the bush. I mean, it was marginal without my glasses, let alone no navigation. So, what a bummer. This is my last day of possible hunting, and that's it. Not sure if you'll see it or not, but that shack has just flown in and sitting on the branches. And one of the things that I always remember was when we used to come down the river, I used to sit in there. There he is, he's off. I used to sit in there, and one of our party, Keith Batchelor, he always wanted to shoot one, protected, but he always had the joke, just let her rip with a 303 Savage. There we go. They used to sit in the trees all along here. Right, so just a little summary. I've been dropped off to go hunting up the river in the style that we used to do nearly 30 years ago. Stupid me has forgotten the glasses, which probably improve my vision 50-60% in dark bush. And I also didn't bring my iPhone, which has been my principal navigation tool on the island. I do have a compass somewhere. We were comparing compasses one night and I haven't seen one since, so it's hidden somewhere. No nav, poor vision. I've come back down to just dropped off, and I'm just hoping John come up. He said he was going to bring a boat up himself. I just didn't want to muck around and wait for him. So if he does come up, I'll try and jump the boat and then arrange to pick him up this afternoon and go back to camp. The rest of the trip in the Upper Lords has been pretty awesome. Whitetail are very elusive, and we've only had a few sightings total. I think I've only seen one actual and heard one other. There's footprints on the beach around where we've been staying the last couple of nights, so we came down a little bit earlier than anticipated because it was super wet weather. Forecast 24 mils in a day, and up in the top of the river there it's a bit sketchy, so we came out a bit early knowing that one of the huts down here was empty, and so we're just waiting out for the pickup, which is tomorrow. He's coming today, but the pickup's tomorrow. Great trip. real reminiscent for me, you know, like just coming up this river, this area, just back up in there on day one of a trip. 40 minutes into the trip, I got a 7-point buck. And brought it down here, and then carried on hunting for the rest of the day, and got another one, another doe further around. So I'm pretty sure this is the spot. It just feels right. Sitting here, I was sitting there on the day with the buck, wondering what I was going to do for the rest of the day. Well, I've got no choice. I can't see, I can't nav. I'm going to sit here until I get picked up. But yeah, I came to this area three times, 28 to 30 years ago, and it's flipping awesome. No one else in the party shot it yet, so that may be my closeout for the trip. We're getting picked up by the mana tomorrow. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video if this makes a cut. Saying goodbye to the South North. Years after I first came here, maybe 30 years. It's heaps changed. That hut, you would never have seen without